Welcome to Altcoin of the Week with your host CryptoBeak. And this week, I really do not mean shitcoin. This shit is serious business. Luckily for you, I've read the white paper, so you lazy fucks don't have to. So, before we get into the specifics of this altcoin, I want you to think of who has been the biggest fucking winner in this whole crypto boom. Now, people are probably thinking about some random Bitcoin baller, or the Chinese whales, or Vitalik, or some ICO scammers. And they are all absolutely doing the business, don't get me wrong. They're all rich as shit. But I would say that one group you have to include in there are the people who run the exchanges. Think about it for a second. Coinbase has had so much fucking demand that they crashed every time Ethereum spiked, and everyone was still frantically clicking refresh, desperately trying to give them more money. Ether Delta, the small decentralized exchange I mentioned in my other videos, spent 11% of all the gas in the motherfucking Ethereum blockchain. Of all the gas that is being burned in the last 5,000 blocks in the world, that tiny exchange is paying 11%. The exchanges are getting paid. Now we have a chance to invest in one by the name of Binance, because these legends have only gone and done an ICO, haven't they? Now, if you've been keeping your wits about you, you've probably heard of Binance. These are the guys who are paying gas on their customers' NEO holdings. For those of you who don't know, the TLDR is that holding NEO generates gas. You passively earn gas just for holding it, and you can sell it for loads of money. Every other exchange is keeping all their customers' gas like tight little bastards, and you only get to keep it if you had the real shit tier AntShares wallet, before the absolute bros at Binance came along. So let's take a quick look at their white paper. Now, I know none of you Adderall abusing little fucks have the attention span to listen to me read this whole thing, so I'm just going to skip to the good bits. So the intro, yeah, fuck that. Problems with other exchanges, yeah, we know they're all fucking awful. Binance Exchange, yeah, this is all the tech shit. They can do absolutely loads of fucking orders, and they work on everyone's phone, blah blah blah, who gives a shit. Multilingual support. Now this is actually pretty important. They can basically take over the whole world if they get this right. They will support English and Chinese at first, and plan to support Japanese and Korean too. If you've ever tried to talk to customer service on the Chinese exchange, you'll know how rare this is. In fact, if you've ever tried to talk English to the fucking guys at Coinbase, you'll understand that actually replying to emails in one language would be a minor fucking miracle, let alone four. Okay, next, some UI bullshit, no one cares. Okay, the fees. So they're going to charge a maximum of 0.2%. That's 20% less than Bittrex, for example. Top lads. Okay, now finally a good bit. The coin. Okay, so 50% of the coins go to us plebs that buy them. 40% go to the team, and 10% go to angel investors, which, if you don't know, are some big shots who probably started funding this thing months or even years ago before we even heard of it. So the ICO's done whatever. Now here's the real important bit, the BNB value and repurchasing plan. So firstly, you can see that they're giving huge discounts on their already low fees if you use their coin. This is huge because not only does it incentivize people to use their exchange because they can get a great deal, it also drives demand for the coin. So they're making money from the fees and they're driving demand for their coin, thus driving the price up. The fucking geniuses. This is a really interesting bit. The repurchasing plan. They're going to spend 20% of their profits buying back the coin and then destroying it. They're spending 20% of all profits generated destroying tokens. This means they're driving demand for the coin through discounts, which generates revenue, which is then used to destroy coins. The demand is going up, the supply is going down, so how will that affect the price of BNB? I have two words for you. Moon, motherfucker. Even better, when we look at the fund's usage, they're using 50% of their money to promote and market Binance, continuously. They're going to be shilling the fuck out of this, non-stop. They are committed to spending tens of millions of dollars spamming everyone, and they're actually giving the best deal. As you might have guessed, I'm fired up about this, but maybe their team's full of randoms who have no idea what they're doing? Wrong. The CEO founded a cloud-based exchange system that turned over $5 million in revenue in the first year, and he funded it himself, the cheeky cunt. Oh, and he was also the founder and CTO of OKCoin, which just so happens to be the biggest fucking Bitcoin exchange on the planet. The rest of the team, all the investors and advisors, are all huge big timers. If you want to read about it, the link to the white paper will be in the description and you can see who all these big shots are. So Binance currently has a market cap of $130 million. I'm planning to hold this until I am resting in Valhalla. I think in the long run this is probably going to be $1 billion coin, but have patience because this is not a pump and dump. Okay, so that's it for Shitcoin of the Week for this week. Remember to like, subscribe, tip me to the Ethereum address in the description, and leave me comments for any coins you'd like me to take a look at next week. Good luck, you fuckers!